Hi, welcome back to another episode of Behind the Vision, where we talk about behind the scenes of SATUVISION. My name is Galih, and join here today we have our special guest, Zakiy. Hi, Zakiy.
Hello, Galih. Thank you so much for having me.
Of course. How are you doing, Zakiy?
Yeah, I'm good here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. So, can you tell a little bit more about yourself? Like, what's your role here? What's your job here? And what do you do every day?
Okay, I'm here as a business development administrator, especially for Gotep brand, one of PT Media Group Asia have.
Yeah.
And what I especially do
Every day. Yeah.
every day. So mostly, my daily work is handling leads when they comes from our CRM tools, and yeah, we just follow up them what they want,
Yeah.
their requirements, and we provide them our product knowledge and what they need, especially for digital business cards, and then yeah, until I can close them as a customer.
Okay, so basically you just kind of like serving the customers.
Yes, mostly I'm serving customer.
Answering inquiries.
Yes.
And do you also process the purchases if they?
Yeah,
say
yeah.
you
I'm
do- you do-
also maybe I can say end to end.
Okay.
So I'm processing their requirement and creating for them invoices, sending to them, and they paid, and then I can service them after sales service,
Uh-huh.
like suggest like creating their account or maybe
Yeah. Assisting
and,
them.
Yeah, assisting them to create account and
Everything.
everything, design also.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. But if I may, I'm actually curious. What's your academic background?
It's very different with my role right now. I studied archaeology.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
But
It's very different.
what do you do before joining SATUVISION?
Before I came here to Bali, I was in Jakarta, and I'm from Jakarta, and I did several internship to get this role right now. And before that, mostly I worked for archaeology things, such as like exhibition and creating cultural books with our team.
Also, you have your fair share of experience of doing both archaeology stuff and then business development stuff.
Yeah, yeah. Based on my background, yes.
Okay,
So
so-
that's why I switched to business development first. When I graduated from archaeology, and maybe that's after 1 year after pandemic. And for me, for archaeology background, it's really difficult to find job for archaeology here in
I
Indonesia.
imagine. Yeah.
Because we only can find a job from archaeology, mostly in Indonesia, is from government institution. So I started think maybe I need to change my path, not change, just adapt to grow my own career. So I choose business development. First, I choose digital marketing first. I elaborate and I studied digital marketing
Yeah.
until I get this position as a business development.
So that was early in the pandemic days. So when was it? Like 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
Two years ago, yeah.
So 2 years ago, you decided to switch careers, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, maybe 3 years ago.
3 years
ago, I started to learn digital marketing and Japanese.
Okay, sure.
So I can take to both opportunity, and the opportunity comes to me is business
Business
development.
development. Okay, that's fair. How was it when you first start learning digital marketing? Because it's quite a switch you made there from archaeology and then digital marketing. Was it hard to pick up to to pick up the start?
Yeah, of course, it was really hard at first. I was graduated from archaeology on October 2022,
Okay.
and and having jobless for 4 months. And after I'm going holiday, I went holiday to Bali on in January 2023. I started
Okay.
to think I need to change my
Careers.
my careers, and yeah, I just started to learn digital marketing, but I have no budget.
So how is it
So yeah, we have Google, we have a lot of free courses provide us
online?
from online.
So you just Googled digital marketing course and then just learned it by yourself, or
Not just that, I found several platforms that provide the knowledge, and I choose the cheapest one.
oh sure.
At
Oh, you
first.
you made some purchases. You bought
Yeah,
some.
but
Okay. And then how do you develop the skills? So you just keep learning and then
yeah, I just keep learning, and by the time limitation give you strategy, give me some strategy to how can I get this knowledge from the cheapest one,
okay.
and get more knowledge from the other, and I can say Google provided,
A lot of
online
things.
provided everything.
So you just develop your skill from online. You just pick up with things on online.
Yes, and yeah, of course, I'm applying for internship for the position to get my experience,
Okay,
because
so
it's important.
So you learn online, and then you just decided, I want to apply what I've learned so far, and get an internship where I can actually apply it in real life, and then develop your skill from there even more, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
True.
that's yeah. I mean, what you're doing is you basically start from zero. Like you have archaeology background, and then you decided to learn digital marketing, which is a field that like you've never touched
Yes.
before, and then you learn it yourself, and then you apply it immediately. You get internship, and then you get more experience from there. I think it's a cool story about perseverance and like never quitting and like yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I was just kind of wondering, does your like academic background have any correlation or helps you in any way to what you're currently doing right now?
Of course. My background college, it helps me a lot, because in college we taught to have a critical thinking.
Of course, yeah.
They taught us to face the problem and think how to resolve the problem. And also, basically, in archaeology, we studied human culture, and after that, not just research about human culture, and after that, we should service people. So it's very related to my job right now.
Yeah, I can see that because you studied humans and then you surface them. So that skill will automatically transfer to what you're doing right now, because what you're doing right now involves a lot of human. Like you're dealing with their problem,
Yes.
you're dealing with everything of their needs. Yeah, I can totally see that, because I could also kind of say the same thing for myself. How I also studied a field that's not very related to what I'm doing right now. I studied English literature, and then I'm now doing creative stuff, designing stuff, and then But in college, I learned a lot about problem solving, all those soft skills, and then I think despite the field, that skill is very beneficial, and that skill is gained a lot in college and your previous experience.
Yeah.
So yeah, that skill is really useful to what I'm doing right now. I think you would agree.
Yes, I agree with you, and I can see it from you. You studied English, not just the language, but also the cultures,
Yeah.
and make your, I don't know how to say, maybe to make you get more resource for your creative.
Yeah. By studying language, you're studying culture, so you learn more about culture. So
And you can incorporate it to your creativity
Yes, of
for
course.
your works.
yeah, of course, because by learning language, you're not only learning the language, you also learn the culture of the people, the culture of English. So yeah, I what I learned from those things from culture, I incorporate a lot of what I learned to my works right now. And that's actually one of my favorite parts about my work, how I can draw inspiration from many of these things in my mind, especially from past experiences. So, and then how I can incorporate those what I've learned and experienced into my works. But what about you? Do you have any like specific part that you really love about your job right now?
I can say what I'm doing right now is something that I didn't expect before. I just take it as a challenge for me to develop myself and my career.
Yeah, very on brand of you that never quit, never stop progressing, and all, never stop persevering. Something interesting crossed my mind. How we both studied different things to what we're currently doing right now. I studied English and I'm now doing content creator stuff. I usually got a mixed reaction from people. How some people would support me, but there's some people would look down on me. I'm just wondering how is that in your case? Do you have what are usually the reaction from the people around you, knowing your different fields and then your job right now?
Yeah, of course. I have several experience about that, and yeah, some people just say, "Are you sure?" or "What is archaeology?"
Yeah, they didn't even know about archaeology.
Yes,
That's the worst.
Sometimes I need to explain a lot to them because I know them, but sometimes I shouldn't because you don't need to my background lah, or is it important to know my background? So yeah, basically I would see who asking that questions, and I will explain it or answer it based on who they are. Just that.
Okay.
But mostly they are surprised.
Surprise, yeah.
Of course.
But how would you say, like, do they mostly support or?
Yeah, thankfully they are, especially my family, my friends, they are support me, whatever I
Choose the path.
yeah, whatever I choose, who I want to become, they always support. For other people, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't really care about what they they think about me. What's their perception? I don't care.
Yeah. That's really great. It's important to be surrounded by people that will support you no matter what choices you make. I think that's something that you have to cherish on. Okay, maybe last question, Jackie. Do you have any advice for someone who have a different background, academic background, and then they want to work in an unrelated field like us? Do you have any advice for them?
That's a good question, but I don't know. In Indonesia, we are very unusual to switch our careers, our paths. It's something strange. I don't know, but For me, it's something that we can explore about something else. We can learn more about everything, and we're still young.
Yeah.
For me, if you asking my advice how to switch career, first is you just try and be brave to try to start over, but you need to prepare everything.
If I could describe you in 2 sentences, it would be never stop learning and then just do it. I think that's perfectly on brand with you. Well, Zakiy, thank you for coming in on this podcast.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for being the guest of this episode. Well, everyone, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and follow all of our social on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and everything. I will see you on the next episodes. And Zakiy, we say Sampai jumpa.